Lesson 1, Greetings and Wishes.
Hi Anna, hope you're having a splendid day.
Hey John, thanks. I wish you an amazing day too.
Thanks. By the way, have you ever tried learning English through songs?
Yes, I have. It's fun and helps with vocabulary. Do you have any favorite English songs?
Definitely. I enjoy listening to pop songs. They have catchy tunes and simple lyrics.
That's true. Any recommendations?
How about Shape of You by Ed Sheeran? It's popular and easy to follow.
Sounds great. I'll give it a listen. Thanks for the suggestion.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need help with any lyrics.
Lesson 2, Making Plans.
Hi Anna, want to grab lunch afterwards?
Hi John, that sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. How about trying that new sushi place downtown?
Oh, I love sushi. Count me in.
Awesome. Shall we meet there at 1 p.m.?
Sounds good. See you there.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. Thanks for suggesting it.
No problem. My pleasure.
Lesson 3, Upgrading Devices.
Hi Anna, I think we should upgrade our devices. They're outdated and slow.
Hi John, I agree. It's time for an upgrade. What do you suggest?
I heard the new smartphone model is faster and has a better camera.
That sounds promising. What about laptops?
The latest laptops have more memory and improved processing power.
Good to know. Should we visit the electronics store this weekend?
Yes, let's go and check out the options available.
Great. We can compare prices and features.
Exactly. It's important to find the best value for our money.
Thank you for bringing this up. It's time for an upgrade indeed.
You're welcome. Let's stay ahead with our new devices.
Lesson 4, Travel Assistance.
Hi Anna, excuse me, could you help me with my luggage?
Hi John, of course. I'll be happy to assist you.
Thank you so much. It's quite heavy.
No problem. Where are you headed?
I'm going on a trip to Paris. Can't wait.
Oh, Paris is a beautiful city. Have a great time.
Thanks. Do you have any travel tips?
Definitely. Pack light and bring a good map.
That's helpful advice. I'll keep it in mind.
Also, try some local cuisine while you're there.
I'll make sure to indulge in French delicacies.
Lesson 5, Underwater Exploration.
Hi Anna, have you ever gone scuba diving? I heard seeing the vibrant marine life would be magical.
Hi John, yes, I've been scuba diving a few times. It's incredible.
That sounds amazing. What kind of marine life did you see?
I saw colorful coral reefs, tropical fish, and even sea turtles.
Wow, that must have been a breathtaking experience.
Absolutely. It's such a diverse and fascinating ecosystem.
Is scuba diving difficult to learn?
It requires some training, but it's definitely worth it.
I'm really tempted to give it a try now.
You should. It's an adventure you won't forget.
Thanks for sharing your experience. I appreciate it.
Lesson 6, Creative Deception.
Hi Anna, how can we avoid suspicion? We can distract them by planning a fake event.
Hi John, that's an interesting idea. What kind of event?
Let's organize a surprise party for our friend's birthday.
That could work. How do we keep it a secret?
We can spread rumors about a different party on the same day.
Clever. That will divert their attention. What about decorations?
We can decorate a different location to confuse them.
That's sneaky, but fun. We need convincing decoys too.
We can ask some friends to act as if they're attending the fake event.
Brilliant. It'll make the surprise even more surprising.
We just need to make sure our friend doesn't find out.
Agreed. Let's keep our plans under wraps until the big day.
Thanks for brainstorming with me. You're a great collaborator.
Lesson 7, Sharing Recipes.
Hi Anna, I just made this amazing pasta dish. Want the recipe?
Hi John, sure. I'm always up for trying new recipes.
Great! It's a simple tomato and basil pasta. Here's how.
Thanks. I'm ready to take notes.
First, cook the pasta until it's al dente.
Got it. What's next?
While the pasta cooks, sauté some garlic in olive oil until golden.
That already smells delicious.
Next, add diced tomatoes and let them simmer for a few minutes.
Sounds easy enough. What about the basil?
Chop fresh basil leaves and add them to the sauce just before serving.
Yum. Any specific seasoning?
Yes, sprinkle some salt, pepper, and a pinch of red pepper flakes.
Perfect. How do you finish it off?
Drain the pasta, toss it with the sauce, and garnish with grated Parmesan.
I can't wait to try it out. Thanks for sharing.
My pleasure. Enjoy your meal.
Lesson 8, Shopping Adventures.
Hi Anna, together sure I'm excited to go shopping. Let's explore the mall.
Hi John, absolutely. I can't wait to find some great deals and stylish clothes.
That sounds fantastic. Which stores should we visit first?
Let's start with the department store. They have a wide selection of clothing.
Great idea. I'm looking for a new pair of jeans. Any recommendations?
Sure, let's check out the denim section. They have various styles and sizes.
Perfect. And I need a new shirt as well. Any suggestions for that?
How about trying a button-down shirt? It's versatile and can be dressed up or down.
Sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for those. What about accessories?
Let's visit the accessory store next. They have trendy items like belts and hats.
Excellent. I could use a new belt. Anything else we should look for?
If you're interested, we can explore the shoe store for some comfortable footwear.
That sounds like a plan. Thanks for being my shopping buddy.
No problem. It's always fun to go shopping together. Let's enjoy our day.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. Let's make the most of it and find some great finds.
Absolutely. Happy shopping, and thank you for inviting me along.
My pleasure. Thanks for joining me. Let's make this shopping trip memorable.
Lesson 9, Plans for Weekend.
Hi Anna, I have an idea. We should plan a weekend getaway.
Hi John, that would be wonderful. When can I decide?
You can decide any time before next month.
Great. Let's choose a destination. Beach or mountains?
I'm open to either. What do you prefer?
I love the beach, so let's go with that.
Sounds perfect. We'll enjoy the sun and sand.
Should we book a hotel or look for a vacation rental?
Let's search for a cozy beachfront rental.
Excellent. I'll start browsing online for options.
Once we find a place, we can plan our activities.
How about snorkeling, sunbathing, and beach volleyball?
Those activities sound fantastic. Count me in.
Thank you for suggesting this. I'm excited.
My pleasure. It will be a memorable trip.
Lesson 10, Travel Plans Update.
Hi Anna, I wanted to keep you updated on my travel plans.
Hi John, sure. Where are you thinking of going?
I've decided to visit Japan for my vacation.
That's exciting. When are you planning to go?
I'm aiming to go in the springtime next year.
Spring is a beautiful time to visit Japan.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing cherry blossoms.
Have you made any specific arrangements yet?
Not yet. I'm still researching flights and accommodations.
Let me know if you need any recommendations.
Will do. I appreciate your help.
Lesson 11, Assessing the Situation.
Hi Anna, should we head back now? I think it's safe to move on.
Hi John, let's evaluate the situation first. What's the status?
The storm seems to have passed, and the skies are clearing up.
That's a good sign. Are the roads clear and accessible?
Yes, I checked with the authorities. Roads are open again.
Great. How about any potential dangers in the area?
I haven't heard of any significant risks at the moment.
It sounds like it's safe to continue our journey then.
I agree. Let's pack up and get back on the road.
Thank you for keeping us informed. Safety first.
Absolutely. Let's proceed with caution and enjoy the trip.
I appreciate your vigilance. Let's make the most of our adventure.
Thank you. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Lesson 12, Ordering at a Restaurant.
Hi Anna, yes, I'd like some French fries, please. Noted.
Hi John, anything else I can get for you?
How about a cheeseburger with lettuce and tomatoes?
Sure, a cheeseburger with lettuce and tomatoes. Got it.
Can you also add a side of coleslaw to the order?
Certainly, a side of coleslaw. Anything to drink?
I'll have a cola, please. And what would you like?
I'll go for a lemonade, please. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate your help.
Lesson 13, Booking a taxi for a flight.
Hi Anna, it's recommended to book a taxi at least 2 hours before your flight.
Hi John, that's good advice. I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, it allows for any unexpected delays or traffic.
Should I book the taxi online or call a local service?
I suggest calling a local service for convenience.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that in advance.
Make sure to provide them with your flight details.
Right, they'll need to know the time and terminal.
It's better to have a confirmed reservation.
Absolutely, I don't want to risk missing my flight.
Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it.
Lesson 14, Staying Motivated and Consistent.
Hi Anna, keep me motivated and help me stay consistent.
Hi John, that's a good approach. I'll do my best.
I find it challenging to stay on track sometimes.
It's normal to have ups and downs. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I appreciate your understanding and support.
One way to stay consistent is by setting achievable goals.
That makes sense. I'll try breaking them down into smaller tasks.
Celebrate your progress along the way. It keeps you motivated.
That's a great tip. I'll make sure to acknowledge my achievements.
Another idea is to join a supportive community or group.
I like that idea. Being around like minded people can be inspiring.
Surrounding yourself with positivity can make a big difference.
Thank you. Your advice means a lot to me.
Lesson 15, Upholding Work Quality.
Hi Anna, and what about the quality of our work? We shouldn't compromise on that.
Hi John, you're absolutely right. Quality should always be a priority.
We should strive for excellence in everything we do.
Attention to detail and thoroughness are key factors.
It's important to deliver our best work to maintain our reputation.
We should never settle for mediocrity or take shortcuts.
Continuous improvement should be our mindset.
Seeking feedback and learning from mistakes can help us grow.
Let's hold ourselves accountable for the quality of our work.
Absolutely, we should take pride in what we produce.
Thank you for emphasizing the importance of quality.
It's crucial. Together, we'll exceed expectations.
I appreciate your commitment. Let's raise the bar.
Lesson 16, Planning a Vacation.
Hi Anna, that sounds great. I could really use some sun and relaxation. When are you?
Hi John, I'm planning to go next month. Would you like to join?
That sounds tempting. Where are you thinking of going?
I'm considering a beach destination in the Caribbean.
That sounds like paradise. How long are you planning to stay?
I'm thinking of a week-long vacation for maximum relaxation.
That sounds perfect. Count me in.
Great! We can explore the local attractions and enjoy the beach.
I can't wait to soak up the sun and unwind.
It'll be a well-deserved break for both of us.
Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
No problem. It'll be a fun and memorable trip.
I'm grateful for the opportunity. Let's make the most of it.
Lesson 17, Choosing Healthy Greens.
Hi Anna, greens. That's a healthy choice. Do you have a...
Hi John, yes, I have a favorite green vegetable.
What is it? I'm looking for some new options.
I love spinach. It's packed with nutrients and versatile.
Spinach sounds good. How do you usually prepare it?
I often sauté it with garlic and olive oil or add it to salads.
That sounds delicious. I'll give it a try.
Another great option is kale. It's hearty and nutritious.
How can I incorporate kale into my meals?
You can make kale chips or add it to smoothies and soups.
Those are creative ideas. I'll experiment with kale too.
Don't forget about broccoli. It's another nutritious green.
Broccoli is great. Any suggestions on cooking it?
Steaming or roasting broccoli brings out its flavors.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the tips.
You're welcome. Enjoy your healthy greens.
I will. Here's to a nutritious meal.
Lesson 18, The Gift of Gardening.
Hi Anna, it's amazing how rewarding gardening can be. It truly is.
Hi John, I couldn't agree more. Gardening is a gift we can.
It allows us to connect with nature and witness its wonders.
Absolutely, watching plants grow and bloom brings joy.
I'm thinking of starting my own garden. Any tips?
Start small with easy to grow plants like herbs or tomatoes.
That sounds manageable. What do I need to get started?
You'll need good soil, pots or a small plot, and seeds or seedlings.
I'll gather the necessary supplies and get planting.
Remember to water and care for your plants regularly.
I'll make sure to provide them with the attention they need.
Gardening also teaches patience and perseverance.
I'm excited to see the fruits of my labor in due time.
It's a wonderful journey of growth and learning.
Thank you for inspiring me to start my own garden.
Lesson 19, Finding Available Resources.
Hi Anna, you help us find information so well. Yes, of course, let me check for available.
Hi John, I'm glad I can assist. What are you looking for?
I need to find available workshops on photography.
That's a great interest. Let me search online for you.
Thank you. I appreciate your help.
I found a photography workshop next week. Would you like to attend?
That sounds perfect. Please sign me up for it.
Sure, I'll register you for the workshop right away.
I'm excited to learn and improve my photography skills.
It's a fantastic opportunity to develop your passion.
Thanks again. You always come through.
It's my pleasure. I'm here to support you.
I'm grateful for your assistance. You're amazing.
Thank you. Enjoy the workshop and have a great time.
I will. You're the best.
Lesson 20: Safeguarding Personal Belongings.
Hi Anna, the importance of personal belongings. It's just frustrating to lose them while.
Hi John, I completely understand. What happened?
I misplaced my wallet yesterday. I couldn't find it anywhere.
That's stressful. Have you retraced your steps?
Yes, I checked all the places I visited, but no luck.
Did you try contacting the places you went to?
Not yet. I should call them and inquire about my wallet.
That's a good idea. They might have found it.
I hope so. Losing important cards and ID is a hassle.
It's always better to be cautious and keep belongings secure.
You're right. I'll be more mindful in the future.
Additionally, consider keeping backups of important documents.
That's a smart suggestion. I'll make digital copies too.
It's an extra layer of protection for your valuables.
Thank you for your advice. I appreciate it.
No problem. I hope you find your wallet soon.
Me too. Thanks for being supportive.
Lesson 21: Personalizing your accommodation.
Hi Anna, of course, what are your preferences for your accommodation?
Hi John, I prefer a cozy room with natural light and a comfortable bed.
That sounds lovely. How about the location?
I'd like it to be centrally located, close to amenities and public transport.
Great choice. Do you have any specific budget in mind?
I'm looking for something affordable yet clean and well maintained.
Understandable. Are there any must-have amenities for you?
A reliable Wi-Fi connection and a private bathroom would be ideal.
Noted. Would you like to stay in a hotel or consider other options?
I'm open to alternatives like guest houses or vacation rentals too.
That expands the possibilities. How long will you be staying?
Around a week, so something with a convenient check-in process.
I'll keep that in mind while searching for accommodations.
Thank you. Your help is greatly appreciated.
No problem. I want to make sure you have a comfortable stay.
You're very kind. I'm lucky to have you as a friend.
The feeling is mutual. Take care and enjoy your trip.
Lesson 22, Being Prepared with Copies.
Hi Anna, advance that's important. Did you bring copies of?
Hi John, yes, I brought copies of all the necessary documents.
That's a smart move. It's always good to have backups.
Absolutely, you never know when you might need them.
Did you make copies of your passport and ID?
Yes, I have multiple copies in my bag and at the hotel.
Great thinking. It's a safety precaution everyone should take.
I also have digital copies saved on my phone and email.
That's even better. It's convenient and accessible.
I learned from past experiences, and now I'm more prepared.
It's always better to be proactive and avoid any hassles.
I couldn't agree more. It brings peace of mind.
Thanks for sharing your tips. They're valuable.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Your attention to detail is commendable. I appreciate it.
Thank you. It's important to look out for one another.
You're right. We make a great team. Thanks again.
Lesson 23, Choosing the Right Belt.
Hi Anna, I think a black belt with a medium width would be perfect.
Hi John, I agree. It's a versatile choice that goes well with many outfits.
Absolutely. It's a classic and timeless accessory.
What material do you prefer for the belt?
I like leather belts for their durability and style.
Leather belts are a popular choice. They add a touch of elegance.
That's true. Plus, they tend to last longer.
Do you have a specific buckle style in mind?
I prefer a simple and sleek buckle design.
I think that would look great. It's a clean and modern look.
Thanks for your input. I appreciate your fashion sense.
No problem. I enjoy discussing style choices.
It's always helpful to have a second opinion.
I'm glad I could assist. Fashion is all about personal expression.
You're right. And your advice is valuable. Thanks again.
Lesson 24, Cooking Delight, Spaghetti Carbonara.
Hi Anna, what's your favorite dish to prepare?
Hi John, I enjoy making spaghetti carbonara. It's
Delicious. Can you share the recipe with me?
sure. It's a simple yet flavorful pasta dish.
What are the key ingredients for carbonara?
You'll need spaghetti, eggs, pancetta or bacon, Parmesan cheese, and black pepper.
That sounds easy enough. How do you cook it?
First, cook the pasta until it's al dente. Then, fry the pancetta until crispy.
And the sauce?
In a separate bowl, whisk eggs, cheese, and pepper together. Then, combine everything.
Any tips to make it extra tasty?
Make sure to toss the hot pasta with the egg mixture quickly to create a creamy sauce.
I can't wait to try it. Thanks for sharing.
Lesson 25, Eco-Conscious Consumers.
Hi Anna, yes, consumers are becoming more conscious of their environmental impact.
Hi John, that's true. People are more aware of sustainability now.
It's great to see this positive shift in consumer behavior.
Absolutely. People are making greener choices in their daily lives.
Have you noticed any specific trends in eco-friendly products?
Yes, there's a growing demand for reusable items like water bottles and shopping bags.
That's fantastic. It helps reduce waste and plastic consumption.
Many companies now offer eco-friendly alternatives too.
That's encouraging. It's important for businesses to prioritize sustainability.
Definitely. Customers appreciate and support eco-conscious brands.
Are there any other ways consumers are making a difference?
Yes, some are choosing electric vehicles to reduce emissions.
That's a smart choice. It helps combat air pollution.
Recycling and composting are also popular practices.
It's inspiring to see individuals take responsibility for the environment.
Absolutely. Every small action counts towards a greener future.
Thank you for discussing this topic. It's important to spread awareness.
Lesson 26, Beach Getaway Bliss.
Hi Anna, any recommendations for a splendid beach vacation?
Hi John, I suggest visiting the Maldives. It's a tropical paradise.
That sounds amazing. What makes it special?
The Maldives offers pristine white sandy beaches and crystal clear turquoise waters.
Wow! Are there any specific islands you recommend?
I'd suggest exploring Mafushi or Bora Bora for their breathtaking beauty.
Are there any water activities to try there?
Definitely. You can go snorkeling, scuba diving, or try paddleboarding.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Are there any local dishes to try?
Maldivian cuisine offers delicious seafood dishes like tuna curry and garadilla.
I'm getting hungry already. How about accommodations?
There are luxury resorts and cozy beachfront bungalows to choose from.
That sounds perfect for a relaxing getaway. Thank you for the suggestion.
Lesson 27: Effective Communication.
Hi Anna, do you have any tips on how to structure my responses and provide concrete examples?
Hi John, definitely. Start with an introduction, then support your points with clear examples.
That makes sense. How can I ensure good eye contact during conversations?
Maintain eye contact with the person you're speaking to and avoid looking away too often.
I'll keep that in mind. What if I need to think before responding?
It's okay to take a moment to gather your thoughts. Just avoid long pauses.
I understand. How can I make my examples more concrete?
Use specific details and real-life situations to illustrate your points.
So, instead of saying I like animals, I can say I have a pet dog named Max?
Exactly. Personal examples make your statements more vivid and relatable.
I see the importance of providing concrete examples now. Thank you.
Lesson 28: Problem Solving Together.
Hi Anna, I'm not sure how to get a positive outcome. Any ideas?
Hi John, I understand. Let's ask the staff at the information desk for assistance.
Good idea. They should be able to help us. What if they don't know the answer?
If they don't know, they might direct us to someone who does or provide alternative solutions.
That's reassuring. How can we approach the staff politely?
Start by greeting them and explaining the situation calmly and respectfully.
And if we need further clarification or assistance?
Politely ask follow-up questions to ensure we fully understand their guidance.
I see. It's important to maintain a positive and patient attitude, right?
Absolutely. Being courteous and patient can lead to better outcomes.
Thank you for your guidance. I feel more confident now.
Lesson 29: Beach Fashion Vibes.
Hi Anna, have you seen any specific styles for beachwear?
Hi John, definitely. How about a high-waisted bikini? It's trendy and flattering.
That sounds interesting. Are there other popular choices?
One-piece swimsuits with cutouts and vibrant patterns are also in fashion.
What about accessories? Any recommendations?
A wide-brimmed hat, oversized sunglasses, and a beach tote can complete the look.
I see. What colors are popular this season?
Bright and bold colors like coral, turquoise, and neon shades are trending.
That's great to know. How about footwear for the beach?
Flip-flops, sandals, or even water shoes are comfortable options for the sand.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the fashion tips.
Lesson 30, Smooth Checkout Process.
Hi Anna, do you know if there will be any additional charges for the late checkout?
Hi John, I can inquire about that for you. Let me speak to the front desk.
That would be great. Please ask if there's a fee and what the amount is.
Sure, I'll get the information for you. It's important to clarify beforehand.
Thank you. I appreciate your help in resolving this.
No problem. It's always good to address any potential charges in advance.
Absolutely. I want to avoid any surprises when checking out.
I understand. Let me confirm the details with the staff. They'll provide clarity.
I'll wait for your response. Thank you again for assisting me.
Lesson 31, Are you going on a trip?
Hi Anna, stay good morning. Are you going on a trip?
Hi John, yes, I'm planning a vacation. I need a break from work.
That sounds exciting. Where are you thinking of going?
I'm considering a beach destination. Somewhere with sun, sand, and relaxation.
That sounds wonderful. Have you decided on a specific location?
I'm thinking of visiting a tropical island. It's a dream destination for me.
That's fantastic. How long are you planning to stay there?
I'm planning to stay for about a week. It'll be a nice getaway.
Are you traveling alone or with someone?
I'm going with a group of friends. It'll be a fun and memorable trip.
That sounds like a great idea. Have you booked your accommodations yet?
Yes, we've booked a beachfront villa. It's going to be amazing.
I'm sure it will be. Do you have any activities planned?
We plan to relax on the beach, try water sports, and explore the local culture.
That sounds like a perfect vacation. I hope you have a fantastic time.
Thank you. I'll make the most of it and create beautiful memories.
I'm glad to hear that. Enjoy your trip and take lots of pictures.
I will. Thank you for your well wishes. I'll share the highlights with you.
I look forward to hearing all about it. Safe travels.
Lesson 32, Art Appreciation.
Hi Anna, have you ever explored different forms of art?
Hi John, yes, I find art fascinating. It's a beautiful way to express creativity.
That's great to hear. What forms of art do you enjoy the most?
I appreciate various forms, but I particularly enjoy painting and photography.
Those are wonderful choices. What do you like about painting?
I love how paintings can evoke emotions and tell stories through colors and brushstrokes.
That's true. And what draws you to photography?
Photography captures moments in time and can convey powerful messages visually.
I agree. Another form of art I enjoy is sculpture, especially when it's in public spaces.
Sculptures can add a unique touch to the surroundings and make them more interesting.
Absolutely. Each form of art has its own charm and significance.
That's so true. It's amazing how art can be interpreted differently by each person.
Art truly has the power to inspire and provoke thought.
It does indeed. I believe everyone can find something they resonate with in the world of art.
Art opens up new perspectives and allows us to appreciate beauty in different ways.
Well said. Let's continue exploring and appreciating art in all its forms.
Absolutely. Here's to embracing the creativity that surrounds us.
Lesson 33, Active Listening.
Hi Anna, active listening is vital. Let's use this strategy in our upcoming conversation.
Hi John, I completely agree. Active listening helps us understand and connect better.
Absolutely. It involves fully focusing on the speaker and providing our undivided attention.
That's right. It's important to avoid distractions and truly engage in the conversation.
Active listening also involves acknowledging and responding to the speaker's words.
Yes, it shows respect and encourages a meaningful exchange of ideas.
Exactly. We can use techniques like nodding, maintaining eye contact, and asking clarifying questions.
Those techniques demonstrate that we are genuinely interested in what the speaker has to say.
Active listening also means avoiding interrupting and allowing the speaker to finish their thoughts.
Yes, it's important to be patient and give others the space to express themselves fully.
By actively listening, we can understand different perspectives and build stronger relationships.
That's so true. It fosters empathy and creates a positive communication environment.
Let's practice active listening in our upcoming conversation and support each other's ideas.
I'm all for it. Active listening will enhance our understanding and make our conversation more fruitful. Thank you. I appreciate your commitment to active listening. Let's give it our best. Lesson 34: Creating engaging content.
Hi Anna, definitely we can create engaging content for platforms.
Hi John, I agree. Engaging content captures the audience's attention and keeps them interested.
Exactly. We should focus on producing content that is informative and entertaining.
That's the key. It's important to provide value and make our content enjoyable to consume.
We can use storytelling techniques to make our content more relatable and engaging.
Storytelling is a powerful tool. It helps create a connection with the audience.
We should also consider incorporating visuals and interactive elements in our content.
Visuals and interactivity make the content more dynamic and immersive.
It's important to understand our target audience and tailor the content to their interests.
Knowing our audience helps us create content that resonates with them.
We should encourage audience participation and respond to their comments and feedback.
Engaging with our audience builds a sense of community and strengthens our relationship with them.
Let's brainstorm ideas and collaborate to create compelling content together.
I'm excited about that. Our collaboration will bring fresh perspectives and creativity.
Thank you. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Let's create something amazing.